Hello everybody, welcome here once again at Russell, Illinois, St. Walter's Church of the Diocese of Joliet. God is good.
All the time.
And all the time.
God is good.
Church, today I want to talk about how God listens to your tears. God listens to your tears. We have today, one of the most poignant occurrences in the book of the prophet Isaiah, how Hezekiah the king has fallen mortally ill, and the Lord told Isaiah, go and tell the king he's gonna die, he's not gonna recover. When Hezekiah heard this, he turned towards the wall and he started to weep bitterly. Weep bitterly, telling the Lord, Lord, remember how faithful and wholeheartedly I am. He was not really that faithful and wholehearted. That's the thing. Because God told Isaiah, tell him, I'm going to give him 15 more years. And I'm going to protect his city from the Assyrians. I will be a shield for my people. And I said so that, God did not answer, Hezekiah's plea because he was just and good. God heard Hezekiah because God is just and good. So the sun rises, not because we're good, not because we have earned it, but the sun rises because God is good. But so much so when we remain true to ourselves, especially when we have tears in our eyes. I always tell people that are grieving some kind of loss that don't be afraid, to cry. Especially in public. Why? Because tears are signs of love. Tears are signs of love. The great saints, especially the founder of the doctor of spirituality, Ignatius of Loyola, have used the term compunction, the gift of compassion. That when we are tearing up, that's a gift from God, a gift from God. And you know what? Not a single tear gets wasted in the economy of God's salvation. Why? Because God sees it. God hears it. God feels it. And to the point that our modern saints would say that even He, our God, cries with us. Church, what are you crying for today? Some kind of loss? A friend of mine lost her job yesterday from United Airlines. 30 plus years of working for the airline industry. A friend of mine was in tears because somebody from her family died of COVID-19. For the first 2 days of my retreat, I couldn't stop crying because my church in Manila has burned. Whatever you are tearing up on right now, God sees, feels, and can touch every tear that comes out from your eyes. Because each and every one of those